A little bit about myself. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself today. So, if you don't know, my name is Caillou Allen. I started this channel as a way to challenge myself, and I'm having lots of fun with it. I'm enjoying it. The growth is cool. I get to talk. I like to talk. One thing I like to talk about things. I like deep conversations. I don't just like to talk about random stuff. Like, well, I do like to talk about random stuff. Let me say, I don't like to talk about regular schmegular things like, the weather and surface level stuff or how you doing, and I want to get to know you. Like, what drives you? What makes you wake up every morning? What drives your spirit? Why do you do your hair like that? Why do you wear your clothes like that? Just I want to get to know you as a person. And I notice like that really fulfills my spirit because I feel fulfilled through connections with people. And the deeper those connections are, the more pure the friendship feels. I very much value deep friendships instead of just having a bunch of associates and people I say hello to. Yeah, it's cool, respect. But I like to have those few people who I can tell everything. I don't really hold back secrets. I'm a pretty upfront person. I like to tell people how I feel about whether I know you well or whether I don't. I don't really feel the need to sugarcoat it or lie to you about it, because it's just, why? What's the point? We're wasting time. You might as well know how I feel about it so we can get on with our day. So yeah, that's a part of who I am. I like to do Kung Fu. I'm very much a Kung Fu addict. I train and train some more. Everything I do is Kung Fu, because Kung Fu actually means work. And Kung Fu has been a part of my life since I was a kid, because I would spar around with my dad. He would show me stuff and I'd just be fascinated by it. It's like, well, how did you do that? How'd you manage that? And it's just a part of me now. Like, Kung Fu is everyday life. I'm gonna start making workout videos and Kung Fu videos and like Tai Chi and exercises and stuff, but I really, 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 really like Kung Fu. And the reason I like it is because it's multi-layered. There's a lot of philosophy in it. It's more than just punches and kicks and throws and flashy moves. There's philosophy behind it. There's discipline behind it. It provides you with a base of conduct. It's like a code of conduct in martial arts. Like, there are things that you do and things that you don't do just because you're a martial artist. You become more humble. It's like now that you know how to fight, try hard as you possibly can not to get into a fight. Try to diffuse the situation before you even, get to that point. And honestly, that's fun sometimes. It's fun to do that. Because you be like, dang, look, I avoided a fight today. We ain't even have to get there, we diffuse the situation as it is, And sometimes it's a beautiful thing because you might end up making a connection with a person through a disagreement. You allow yourself to slow down and calm down in the face of conflict, So that's part of the reason why I like Kung Fu. But also because all the kicks and all the challenging things you can do, like horse stance and all the flexibility challenges, and just learning more moves, and competition is fun too. Personally, I do Swai Jiao, which is Chinese jacket wrestling. And it's fun because you get to throw people around, you get to throw people over your head, you get to do like sweeps and kicks and like, you just have people spinning and flying in the air, and it's fun. Like, I love it. So Also, I like Tai Chi. Tai Chi is like, many people think it's like just old people in a park, moving slow and stuff, but that stuff gets real. Tai Chi gets absolutely real. And it's one of my favorite styles because it relies on momentum. It relies on force being transferred from your opponent's energy to wherever you want them to go. You're not using your own strength. You're using energy. It's an energy practice. And it feels damn good to practice the forms. If you practice the forms and you all stressed out, you do the form once or twice, oh, you're feeling good. You're feeling good afterwards. Like, it's like a whole energy perspective shift. So yeah, I like Tai Chi. I like martial arts. I like art in general. Like, I like to paint. I paint a little bit. I'll draw every once in a while. I used to perform poetry a while back. I write. I write every once in a while. Do some poetry, but I haven't written any poetry in a long time. So I might have to get on that. But yeah, I tell stories. I write stories. I write fiction. I used to write fiction fantasy books when I was in middle school. So yeah, I do art. I do art. I like most forms of art. Personally, when it comes to like labels like introvert, extrovert, and all that stuff, I try not to identify with it no more. It depends on the person when it comes to interacting with others. Because some people I just jive with, some people I don't. Sometimes I'm more quiet, sometimes I'm more talkative. It depends on the situation. It's not really fixed. It's not really a one thing or the other. It's not, I can't really categorize myself like that. One thing I do like musically, my favorite musician, Bob Marley, hands down. I can't even list you a favorite song because all of them are my favorite songs. Bob Marley is like that. To me, that's the best musician. Like, and that's my only real bias for real. I like Bob Marley. I'm not sure if, like, it's just a feeling. The music, like, it hits you and you feel good automatically. It's not even like I just like, the lyrics, or I like the beat. It's just the whole song just washes over you. It washes your spirit. It really touches you without even trying to. And then you listen to the lyrics, and then you listen to that beat, and it's like, just, yeah, I feel good. One love, what about the one heart? I just sing it all the time. Bob Marley make me want to sing. I want to play guitar and learn how to make reggae music and and go to Jamaica. It's a beautiful art. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. I just wanted to take a video and just give you a little more information, insight about myself. Familiarity breeds. What does it breed? I mean, connection. If you get to know me a little more, maybe there's more of a connection. You might find something you also identify with and be like, hey, oh yeah, he does that. He does that too. He likes that too. Awesome. Yeah, I want to build a connection with you guys. That's my intent, now, build connections and just divulge my knowledge, and, we can share information and just grow together. Like, it's not nothing more, nothing less. Like, I'm just here speaking my mind, speaking my piece, just having fun, living my life, learning the things I need to learn so I can reach back and show whoever else needs to see it. It's, yeah. Oh yeah, my hair. I'm very passionate about my hair, because it's, to me, it brings me closer to myself. When you relax You know, when you don't bother your hair, when you let it be. Yes, I wash my hair. Yes, I keep my hair clean. Yes, I take care of my hair. But personally, when I let my hair grow the way it wants to grow, I feel more connected with myself. I feel like I'm being myself. I'm letting myself be. You know, I'm letting my hair be. I'm letting it be what it is meant to be, you know, without all that manipulation. And when you do that, it's a freedom. You know, not only is it easier on you financially, but you just feel it. It feels lighter. It feels more just, it feels like it's supposed to feel. And it's not supposed to feel like anything. It just is. You know, I don't know how many of you are religious, but to me, it brings me closer to the Creator, you know, the source, that God, the Most High, whoever you like to call him, you know, it brings you closer to that original image, you know, to me personally. And that's why I let my hair grow the way it grows. You know, a lot of people ask questions like, how, like, why, like, what do you do to it? Nothing. I just wash it, keep it clean, moisturize it, let it do its thing, you know. I don't really put products in it, you know, just water, oil sometimes. Yeah, I let it be. And it looks like a willow tree, you know. I think I like it because it looks like a tree. It looks like its own willow tree. There's a willow tree behind me, but yeah. So it looks natural, you know, it feels natural, and it feels good to me. So that's about my hair. You know, I just wanted to talk a little bit about myself. So you guys have a nice day. Enjoy the video, like, share, subscribe if you enjoy it. Have a wonderful day.